What's up, everyone? Welcome to Math with Cowboy J. I'm Cowboy J, doing math the fun and easy way. Let's get into it. Today is equivalent fraction, yes or no, using multiplication or division. So for this, you use the one that you are strong with. If you're strong with multiplication, you can multiply. If you're strong with division, then use division. Now, it may be some problems where you have to use division and when you have to use multiplication. If you have a choice, find the one that works best for you. So things you should know. So step one, set the problem up. Step two, use the same number in both boxes. Step three, use multiplication or division to find the answer. Let's go. So if I was going to see if 4/8 is equal to 2/4. The first thing we do is set my problem up. I'm going to put a box right here for the magic number that I need to decide. Am I going to go from a big to a small or a small to a big? In this case, I'm going to go from a small to a big. All right? So if I'm going from a small to a big, I'm going to multiply. So I'm going to make my own math problem in here. So 4 times blank equals 8. 2. So I use a 2 here. I have to use a 2 here. So 4 times 2 is 8. Check. 2 times 2 is 4. Check. The answer here is yes. So 4/8 and 2/4 are equivalent. Now I was going to go the other way, same problem. Let's say I have, again, 4/8 equal to 2/4. Let's say I want to go big to small. Big to small. I have to divide. So again, I'm going to set my problem up. So I'm going to make a problem inside the problem. So in here, I'm dividing. 4 divided by blank is 2. 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Check. Got to use the same number here. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Check. So I got 2 checks. Boom. That's how I know. I put my check marks down. That means I'm good. All right. I need to erase my big and small. But I'll put it back. So we're going from a small to a big, I multiply. If I'm going from a big to a small, I divide. So let's see if we have 4/6 is equal to 1/3. So again, I'm going to set my problem up. So in this case, I'm going to go from a small, I'm going to go from a big to a small. So lets me know I'm dividing. I know that 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is not 1. So I have an X in the check. The answer is no, they're not equivalent. Let's say I had again 4/6 equal to 1/3. Now I'm going to go from a small to a big. So I put my box. Small to a big, that means I'm multiplying. 3 times 2 is 6. Check. Oh, it should be 2 in there, sorry. 1 times 2 is not equal to 4. So now we know that 4/6 is not equivalent to 1/3. Whether I go with multiplication, whether I go with division, or whether I go with multiplication, I don't get 2 check marks. So you can either get 2 X's, 2 checks, or a check and an X. If it's not 2 check marks, it's not equivalent. All right, with that being said, we're going to try one more thing to see if you guys got it. I think you guys do. We're going to try this out just for fun. So you might see this on a paper, and this might be called find the equivalent fraction. So what they'll do is they may give you one fraction and then give you other fractions, and your job is to find out if those fractions are equivalent to the main one that they gave you. So our main fraction is going to be 8/12. And our choices to find out, is it A, 4/6, B, 1/6, C, 2/3, D, 16/24. So all I do, if I don't know, I gotta go through and do my steps. So I gotta set my problem up. 4/6 is equal to 8/12. I gotta make a decision. Do I want to go from a big to a small, or do I want to go from a small to a big? In this case, if I'm a strong person with multiplication, I'm gonna go from a big to a small after I set my problem up. Big to a small means to multiply, y'all. So 4 times what is 8? 2. So that's correct. But if I'm using this box, I have to use in this box. 6 times 2 is 12. That's correct. So yes, 8/12 is equivalent to 4/6. Great job. Again, setup. 8/12. I gotta make a decision. Do I want to go small to big or big to small? We'll see how this is a 1 right here. The easiest thing here would be to go what? That's right. Small to big. One times 8 is 8. 6 times 8 is 48. It's not 12. So this would be a no. That is correct. So over here, 2/3 is equal to 8/12. So do I want to go big to small, or small to big. So again, if my multiplication is strong, I'm gonna go with what I'm strong with. I'm gonna go with what I'm strong with. So again, I'm gonna go small to big. 2 times 4 is 8. Check. Same number in both boxes. 3 times 4 is 12. Check. So hey, that's a yes. So 2/3 is equivalent to 8/12 right here. 16/24 is equivalent or equal to 8/12. So again, for this one, I would stick with what I'm good at. So if I'm good at multiplying, I'm going to multiply. For this one, I'm going to show you division if you're good with dividing. So big to small, I'm going to divide, y'all. Big to small. Set it up. 16 divided by, that's correct, 2 is 8. 24 divided by that same 2 is 12. So, yes, this is also equivalent. So again, equivalent fraction, yes or no, using your multiplication or division. Small to big, multiplication to big to small, going to divide, y'all. This has been Math with Cowboy J. Doing math the fun, easy way. Love you guys. Peace.